Hi, it's Andy here at Photech Video, and at the moment I'm on holiday, and this morning before breakfast I went out for a little walk around the area where I'm staying. I wanted to take some still images, taking advantage of the beautiful light here, and also I wanted to try to capture some sun stars. So let's take a look at the camera lens combination, which I love traveling with, and also at some of these still images which I shot just before breakfast. So this small hard case contains everything that I needed for this morning, except for my variable neutral density filter, which always goes with me, and a small metal tripod. Let's have a look and see what's inside the box. I did make a detailed video about what I keep inside this box. This is my travel camera box. It goes everywhere with me. I just throw it into my case and off we go. If you are interested in watching that video, you can see it in the link up here. So let's open up and have a quick look at what's inside. And as you can see, it's pretty full. So let's start taking things out of here. The first thing I have here is my step-up ring, which I use to attach my neutral density filter and also my circular polarizing filter to this particular lens. I have a lens cleaning cloth. Here I have a USB-C dummy battery, which means that I can power my camera directly from a USB power bank if I want to. I have one of my spare Ulanzi wireless mics because this has internal recording, so I don't need to connect it to anywhere. I can just clip it on here and record the sound internally and sync as I'm editing. Here I have a spare battery, another spare battery here, the battery charger, and of course the lead which just plugs in here and then to a USB output. And here we have the camera itself, and yes, it's my Sony a5100 with a flip-up screen. This camera is a 10-year-old entry-level digital camera, and I always take it on my trips with me, paired with the 16 to 50mm f3.5 to f5.6 kit lens, which came with the camera, and which, as you can see, all fits very nicely into the case with all the accessories as well. So there you go. Now you've seen the contents of my travel case. Remember that I also take with me my metal mini tripod and also my variable neutral density filter, which comes here in this nice little case. Now I really love this camera lens combination for a number of reasons. One of them, of course, is the small compact size of it. It's lightweight and it's not obtrusive, so when you're in the street you don't look like a photographer, you look like a tourist, which is exactly what I am here at the moment. The image quality is pretty decent. It has a 24.3 megapixel sensor, and you can record in JPEG and RAW formats. The images which we're going to see today are going to be straight out of camera, JPEGs with zero post-processing. You saw that I carry two spare batteries. I also have the battery which is inside. So in this small case, I managed to get the camera, other accessories, and 3 batteries, as well as that USB-C dummy battery. The battery lasts pretty well. This morning I was out and about for about an hour. I had the camera turned on constantly and the rear screen monitor was also turned on. And when I got back to my hotel, I still had some charge left in that battery. So let's just talk about this lens for a moment. This is the kit lens which came with the camera when I bought it second-hand. As I said before, it's a 16 to 50mm f3.5 to f5.6 kit lens. Now the characteristics of this kit lens are absolutely perfect for what I wanted to do this morning, because I wanted to get as much of the plane of view in focus as possible. I also wanted to try to capture some sun stars, and to do that you need to have a narrow aperture. So the characteristics of this kit lens for me are absolutely perfect. I didn't need a wide aperture at all, and in fact there was much too much light, and I used my variable neutral density filter on a number of the images which you're going to be seeing shortly. Now the image quality is not the best in the world, but it is also not that terrible either. So now you've seen the kit which went out with me on my walkabout this morning. Let's take a look at some of the images which I actually took. And as I said before, all of the images you're going to be seeing are straight out of camera JPEGs with zero post-processing applied to them. I want you to be able to see the type of images which you can get by using a 10-year-old entry-level mirrorless camera coupled with the kit lens which came with the camera. So as I said before, the camera settings vary in each of the images. What didn't vary is the color profile which I used in this camera, which was the vivid color profile. So there you go. I'm pretty happy with the images which I managed to get in my pre-breakfast walkabout this morning, and considering they were taken on a 10-year-old entry-level mirrorless camera using the kit lens which came with it, I don't think they're that bad at all. One thing that I did forget to mention is that I used full manual mode for these images. So remember, you don't always need to have the latest and greatest, most expensive gear to be able to do photography. So whenever you can, pick up your camera, practice, 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 and experiment, experiment, experiment. If you have any comments or questions about this video, please leave them in the comment section down below. I always answer your comments, I always answer your questions, and interacting with my channel is a great way for me to know the kind of content which you'd like me to create in future videos. If you liked this video and found it interesting, please click on the like button and share it with any friends, family, or social media groups that you think may also find it useful and interesting. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Subscribing to a YouTube channel is completely free for you, and it helps the channel to grow. And while you're at it, ring on that notification bell to be notified every time a new video drops on my channel. You'll find affiliate links to gear used in the making of this video in the description section down below. If you do decide to purchase something through one of my affiliate links, thank you for supporting the channel. The price to you will be the same, and I will receive a small commission, which will help me to continue creating content for you here on my channel. So until the next time, this is Andy at Photech Video signing off. Take care and be safe.